Hey, what's good, Cowboys Nation? How y'all doing? Hey, it's the season of list and this and that and whatever. But the Dak disrespect is out of control. Am I going to say Dak is top three? No. Does Dak have room for improvement? Yes. But am I going to give the media a pass when people say recency bias? Well, if that's the case, then why is Deshaun Watson on the list? He ain't played in 2 years. And the last time he played, his team went 4-12. So I don't want to hear the recency bias. I'm not giving y'all a pass. It's strictly Dak hate because he's a Cowboy. And even some Cowboy fans, that's how y'all are. Y'all want to put Deshaun Watson. Y'all want to put Herbert, who Dak beat. And y'all want to give them passes because of coaching. But then you also say, well, Garrett wasn't a good coach. You say Mike McCarthy isn't a good coach. Who's been coaching Dak? Garrett and McCarthy. So why doesn't Dak get that type of leniency or pass that y'all give all these other quarterbacks? Matt Stafford, and you won the Super Bowl. Like I said, I give y'all some of them. Russell Wilson really ain't done much. And people will say, well, he didn't have an O-line and he didn't have this. Dak didn't have an O-line last year. My thing is be consistent when grading and judging these players. Be consistent when you're judging Dak. Does Dak need to do better in key situations? Yes. Does Dak need to hit this throw when the receiver's open? Yes. But you can go up and down the line from the people that y'all have rated above him. Mahomes misses passes. Brady misses passes. Rodgers misses passes. Burrow misses passes. Russell Wilson misses passes. But people will say, well, they've been to a Super Bowl or they have a Super Bowl ring. What does that have to do with it? Well, if that's the case, then shouldn't they not be missing passes? Since they got the Super Bowl ring? Since they are a Super Bowl champion, shouldn't they be held to a higher standard than that? Me, like I said, Deshaun Watson shouldn't be on the list. And it's nothing against him. Is he a good quarterback? Yes. But he hasn't played in 2 years. Might not play this year. And the last time he played, he went 4-12. If he is this great quarterback that elevates his team, how come he couldn't get them at least to 500? And we'll go back to a quarterback that I was a Romo fan. I am a Dak guy. But I don't get the hate for Dak. I didn't get the hate for Romo. So one thing people say is, well, Romo elevated the team to 8-8. So if Deshaun Watson is this great elite quarterback, how come he didn't elevate his team from 4-12? And I don't want to hear he didn't have nobody, because he had good receivers and he had a top defense. And I want to say he had decent running backs too. I don't know much about the Texans. But I know he had players on both sides of the ball. I get Herbert doesn't have. I've heard Cowboys media. I don't really listen to the 4-letter networks. I don't, because they're annoying. They're scripted like WWE. I don't listen to them. I don't have the time. And it's just nerve-wracking. I listen to them when I listen to other people in Cowboys media, like Law or Mark Holmes. When some of them play them, I listen to them. I listen to people when they have snippets. I listen to a lot of cats and respect them all in Cowboys media. And there's so many. I'm trying to make this video short, so I can't name them all. My point is, give Dak his respect. I understand being hard on him. I understand saying you want more. Us as Cowboys Nations, we want ring. Yes, we want a ring. I understand that. But it's not Dak's fault that we haven't had one in a while. You can't sit here and say Jerry Jones is garbage. Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, they don't ever put the talent we need on the team, but then blame Dak for that and say, well, Dak's not doing enough. Well, if from the owner / GM to his Catboy son to the coaches are garbage, how do you expect the quarterback to elevate above that? No other quarterback has to do that. Aaron Rodgers might be the only one. Tom Brady had a good owner and Hall of Fame coach. Mahomes, good owner, Hall of Fame coach. Aaron Rodgers, when wasn't they had a good owner and a damn good coach. As much crap as y'all want to say about Mike McCartney, he has a Super Bowl ring. And, well, since he left, Rodgers has had good records. But what has he done in the playoffs? I'll give Dak crap. Has he won it all? One ring in how many years? I think Dak is going to prove a lot of people wrong this year. I got the Cowboys. I think they're going to have the same record they did last year, but I think they're going to win 2 to 3 playoff games. I think this team has learned. The players have learned. I think they're going to elevate themselves, and I think they're going to do better. Stop disrespecting Dak. Stop moving the goalposts on that man. Stop giving these other quarterbacks passes that you don't give Dak. Just be fair. That's all I'm asking. Judge them all at the same rate, the same manner. Be fair when judging these quarterbacks. Y'all take it easy, Cowboys Nations. 1.